Hello, Libra, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with yours truly, Allison Nichols. Libra, we're going to be focusing on your astrological yearly tarot forecast. We're going to do this for September 2018 through August 2019, and we'll be looking at love, money, career, social, and also family. Now, while I'm shuffling the cards, I'd like to invite you to click on the link below, which will take you directly to my website. It will show you, it's taking you to the page where my schedule is for if you would like to book a personal reading. I do them either live video or phone. And right now I'm taking appointments Wednesday through Friday. If those times don't work for you, Libra, just email me and we'll see what we can do. I'll do my best to try to work it out for you. Other than that, I think that's all you need to know. Please browse my website. Cards are flying. How did that come out? That way. Yeah, because I post my articles. I also write spiritual articles, so I post those on there after they're edited and out there on the internet. So there's just a lot of fun reads. Please leave comments, do all the fun things there. And the site is definitely a work in progress. Alrighty. Okay, fabulous. All right, Libra, I'm going to be doing layers. So I am using for the first layer my new Housewives cards. I love them. Housewives Tarot. Anyway, they're very cool. So I'm going to use them, and then we will layer with our witchy fortune-telling cards. And then one more layer, and if needed, maybe one more. We'll see how this works out. So for love, I did get the Six of Swords as the base of the energy of the year for love. So I'll go ahead and show you everything that I got. And then for money, I did get the Five of Pentacles reversed. And we'll talk about what all these mean. Career and social, I got the Three of Cups, which is a fun card. That's all about celebration. And then family, I got the Knight of Wands reversed. So that's him straight up. And we'll talk about what all that means after I get some clarification cards out here. And one more layer. Okay, so to clarify the Six of Swords for Libra, we have okay, so the birds. And we'll do numerology also. And for the Five of Pentacles reversed, okay, I got the letter. So we got some news and Three of Cups. These cards are so cute. Even if it's bad news, it makes you smile. So they're pretty cute. All right. Okay. Got the Anchor. Fabulous. And Knight of Wands. What do we have? Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Got the Shepherd. Alrighty, and last but not least layer, this is going to be the Alice in Wonderland cards, just because they're fun. And let's see what the clarification is for that. Now, for love right now, it does appear that there are, so far, until we get the the last clarification card, it does appear like there might be some strife going on this year for you, Libra, in the love area. Money, I feel you might be actually getting some news about some money coming back to you, or more money coming in. But there again, clarification. Now on career and social, I actually see a celebration. So, and I believe it is going to be a very successful year for you, career-wise and socially wise. On family, I am getting where you might be having some trouble possibly with children, or people acting childish, being bullying. Okay. So we'll go on from there and see what happens. Okay. All righty, Libra. So what I got for the last clarification is actually a good card. So it is the Nine of Pentacles, oysters in Alice in Wonderland language. So reading these cards together, so we have the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is where there's some unfairness. There's a no winning battle, basically. And the birds is also news of troubles, trials, tribulations. Now, it's interesting though that I got the Nine of Pentacles, because that is actually truly opportunity knocking at your door. But I'm wondering if these, because you have possibly a breakup, it doesn't mean, what I'm reading this to be is, it doesn't mean that there isn't more fish in the sea, so to speak. It doesn't mean that there isn't more opportunity out there for you, just because if there's a relationship that didn't work out, even if it's past, it doesn't mean, that that's it. There is nothing more coming, because there absolutely is more opportunity coming your way. So once you're over this, once you're mentally and emotionally available from whatever this is, or you go through the breakup, or whatever trials and issues happen, it doesn't mean, you're going to have somebody. Something is going to come your way. Now, if this is like a marriage where you're trying to work it out, I feel that you're going to either seek help, or you're going to come to a new understanding. So there will be new opportunities to make the relationship flourish. Okay. So for money, yeah. Okay. Now, the Five of Pentacles, when it is straight up, if you look, she's got a broken plate there, so her set is broken. She doesn't have a complete set of china anymore. So it's a loss. There is a loss, and often now in the Rider-Waite, it's being kind of left out in the cold. Maybe there would have been a loss of a bonus or something like that. But it's reversed. So it's still a loss, but it's not as big of a loss. I believe that you are going to get some type of a message, and it's either going to be a bigger bill than you expected, or more money going out than you expected. So this is the Queen of Peppermills, or Queen of Wands, and she is actually the fire energy. So she represents Leo. If it is a sun sign that might be sending you this information, or a fire sign, I'm sorry, that might be sending you this information where there is a slight outlay of money. Either way, there is someone who is causing this to happen for you. So I do see a bit of losing ground financially for you in your astrological year. I'm going to, we'll do a clarification card on that as well. Now, your career and social actually looks pretty good. All right. So, real good. All right. So, what I got for the clarification card, I should tell you, is the Empress. But I got it reversed. So, that's the Empress straight up. And the Empress is a very feminine energy. It's nurturing. It's Mother Nature. So interestingly enough, I believe that this almost appears to be a little lack of nurturing. So this is also about, like, if you'd be taking care of family, children, someone you're taking care of. I believe that your career is going to take up so much time that you're missing out on doing some nurturing because it's taking up time. The anchor itself usually means a long time. It's a foundation, but it's something that is going to take a long time or has been going on for a long time, one or the other. And so you're going to miss out possibly on some family type things because of work, because you're very busy with work. So your career actually looks like it is going to go in a great direction. It's just you're not going to have enough time for family or nurturing, whatever it is you nurture. Okay, so the family part looks like somewhat a little stressful. Now, this guy here, even when he's straight up, he's kind of a bully anyway, but he's still kind of cool to get along with. There again, there's another fire sign, which, interestingly enough, this went into your money. Okay, this is got another fire sign. So that's going on with your money as well. He's reversed, so he's really acting the fool. I mean, out of control. If this is about a fire sign, if it's just a general card as far as the energy is concerned, then it is news of trouble coming your way. It could be some annoying person in your life that is aggravating the heck out of you. And because I have the shepherd, oopsie, which he is bringing news, he's bringing things there. I almost feel like possibly this child might be moving, and or this person might be moving. It's family, so this person might be moving out. The decision has been made, and I'm going to see how you overall feel about this as well, because that is kind of or it's either moving out or not moving out. The decision has been made. So if you were wanting them to, I don't know, your child to go to college, they don't get accepted or something like that. They decide, I'm not going. I'm just not going to do it. It's not what I want to do, that kind of thing. A little stubbornness. Okay. So, or if you thought, it could even be your roommate you consider to be family. You thought your roommate was going to move out. The decision is made. They're not doing it. Okay. So let me go ahead and clarify. Oopsie. Sorry, that was probably loud. A clarifying card overall on each line and see what we have going on here. And I want to go ahead and do a little numerology while I'm doing this. Okay, so we have an overall energy of 6 around the love aspect of the year. So 6s actually are kind of cleanup years from any destruction that happened the previous year. Or it's cleanup. The 6s are cleanup. Basically, you're starting to, after a rough 5 years, I'm so sorry. My dog has something to say. 5 years are usually about lessons needing to be learned, or 5 energy lessons needing to be learned. There's also where a lot of things just are chaotic, and there's a lot of destruction in 5 years also. A lot of loss oftentimes in 5 years. So just that this is a 6-year, and I did see a somewhat of a battle and some issues going on. I believe you're cleaning it up. So there are issues that have been going on previously, and this is going to be your cleanup, which is going to give, which is perfect because that gives you opportunities, new opportunities. You're giving room for new opportunities. So that was a 6. So let's see what's going on with money. 2 is a 2. Okay. That's about partnerships. So the energy for your money is a 2. And 2s are about partnerships. They're also about decisions. But the energy of 2 in general is also about commitments. So when it comes to your money, I believe that due to commitments, you're going to have some type of a loss. So she could be, he or she could be a spouse. Sorry, it looks like it's just going to storm. It just got really, really dark. It could be a spouse. This could even be, a business partner too, because she is fire. So that's what I'm getting about that. So the loss is over some type of a partnership or commitment that you feel you have. And career and social, let's see what's going on there. So that's 6, 8. That's another 2. Okay. Yeah, so interesting. So that turned out to be another 2. So that's another partnership when it comes to career. So I feel that there is going to be some type of a loss of money due to career. However, you are going to create a new partnership, or the partnership is still going to work out because we have celebration, the 3 of Cups. So either you are going to be able to work it out with whoever this partner is, career-wise. And the partner doesn't have to even be a person. It could just be the company that you work for, right? And as I'm reading across here, Libra, I actually see where you could be moving on into a new career due to money. Perhaps due to some lack of money, perhaps you decide you're going to start sending your resume out, okay, with the letter. And you have a cause to celebrate, right, because you're moving on. Or they give you a raise because you say you're going to move on, actually. All right, and then family. Oh, that's 9. Okay, there's some endings going on in family. You have the energy of 9. So 9s are endings, 1s are beginnings, 9s are endings. It's a 9 cycle. Okay. So that makes perfect sense when I've got this guy, right? He's leaving, right? He's trying to leave. And then I have more movement with the shepherd. So there's a decision that's been made when it comes to family that is about moving on. It could even be changing residences. It could be as simple as that. But this guy that he is reversed is telling me that it's more than likely someone that you are wanting to move out or wanting to move on. But let's see. Okay, so let's do the clarification on everybody, all of them. It's really going to storm. Okay, the 9 of, okay, so for love, we end up with the 9 of Wands reversed. So straight up, he's really battle weary. He's won, he's got this, but he's tired, he's battle weary. Reversed basically means that I believe there's a recovery of being battle weary or burning the candle at both ends. That could happen too. So is due to this disruption, destruction, and the new opportunities coming your way, are you chasing love too much, perhaps, Libra? You know, where you're burning the candle at both ends. So it's almost like you're not recognizing the battle that you just fought. That's what I'm feeling. And you're jumping back into trying to be in a relationship, jumping back into either dating or whatever that might be. You know, jumping too fast is what I'm thinking. So I would like for you to take your time and make sure that you are completely healed. You know, if there's been an ending, make sure you're completely healed before you take advantage of these opportunities, because I'm afraid you won't recognize something good if you don't, which is always tragic. So let's see about money and this partnership that we have going on. And the energy there again is 6. So even when I add this into it, it turns out to be 6 again. So, right? Yep, 6 again. Okay, so let's look at money. And partnership, how about that? 2 reversed. So there is a definite news about a loss of money due to a partnership that is either not taking off or just cost you a little bit of money somehow. And there again, that partnership could be a company. And this is often because it is also a career, so this is often not being able to move on. I almost feel like maybe some type of promotion or maybe more money that was promised you doesn't come through fast enough for your liking. Yeah. And actually that energy, if I add that in, would be a 4, which is foundations. So that would be, you know, how your foundation at your job would make a big number 4 energy, actually. So let's see what happens with career. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Swords reversed. And career was 2 also. And this is career and social. So it is the Queen of Swords reversed. Now, straight up, this is an air sign also, which is, this could even be you. Okay. When she's straight up, she's Aquarius. She rules with, I'm sorry, not Aquarius. She is, yeah, she is Aquarius. She is. She rules with a sharp tongue. Okay. But she's fair. When she's reversed, I mean, she doesn't change the rules. The rules are the rules are the rules. When she's reversed, she's not so fair, and she still rules more like a tyrant. Okay. So if I put these guys together, I feel that you are moving on from some type of a job where you feel is being unfair. Perhaps other people were getting more money, than you. So it made you want to move on, and there is a cause for celebration now. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for career. Now, let's look at family and this decision to move on. Or to move. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so straight up, he's harvesting, and it's a good harvest. Okay, and he's working at it too. Reversed, he's not harvesting, or the harvest is bad, or he got lazy, and that's what I think is happening. So if there's someone in your family, in your home, that you thought was going to be moving on, I'm seeing that they're not going to do it. Or you might be having issues with them moving on, like lack of putting in the effort to fill out the paperwork for college, or just decided maybe your, I don't know, sister had been staying with you because she couldn't get on her feet or something like that, and you thought she was going to move on. It isn't happening. Okay, she's kind of lazed out on you. But that's the overall energy that I am getting for all four of those areas of your life, Libra. This is just a general reading. I hope some of it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, do all the things. And definitely click on the link below if you are interested in a personal reading, or even if you just want to look at the website. It's a work in progress. I'm always doing something to it. So with that, I just want to wish you a fabulous year, Libra. And as always, I'm sending loving energy your way. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.